Hey guys, wanted to get back on here tonight with you. Uh, it has been a long night so far, and it's only been basically an hour and a half. About 7 o'clock, the news had come out that the state of West Virginia has come in and has taken Ray, Lorraine, and Timmy out of the home, the Whittaker home. From what I'm understanding, and you're watching the same videos I'm watching, so from what I'm understanding, it's because of the living conditions. The house is, I guess, not safe for them to be there. We saw Patrick go live. Um, when Patrick went live, he did a few minutes, and I did not think Eric would go live tonight, but Eric did go live tonight. And when Eric went live, Eric started talking, and boy, he's put a really big spin on everything tonight. Again, I want you to listen, and I want you to get the facts yourself and see what you think. But let's start this video. This video is going to be a little long, I will tell you that. But you start listening for this video tonight.
I get a call. From the condo where I rented the Airbnb. Patrick played on my heartstrings. I need somewhere to stay. I just want to get away for a while. I don't want no one around. I just want to get off. And you think you can get me a room up there? I was like, yeah, man, you can do that. You mind getting it in your name? Sure, Patrick. Just pay me back out of next month's money. After everything else that I've been taking care of, right? I get him a condo. He was staying right next to me in the Airbnb, guys, because he said he needed to heal. That condo was freaking trashed, man. Hold on, I'll get to all that in a little bit. I'm getting information about what's going on.
Wow. Okay. Was not expecting this tonight. Eric said he's going to spill the beans, and he is spilling the beans. So keep watching, and let's listen a little bit more of what Eric has to say.
Going on, and I've got a lot to go through, guys. That condo was trashed. Dog poop, chewing tobacco all over the pillows, the walls, you name it, pills all over the floor. Don't worry, I've got the video. The back doors were left wide open. When he got out, Moose was with him and his other dog, and I said, Patrick, does the owner know you got that dog with you? And he said, oh yeah, I told him. No, they didn't. Not only that, he goes and puts them on the kitchen counter in this brand new renovated place. Decorations for the condo that became spittoons, diapers on the floor, stains all over the couch, pills all over the floor. Literally, I don't know, how do you get snuff on couches, countertops, like everywhere? The kitchen sink was full of it, big wads of it all over the floor, poop all over the back deck. And guess whose name it was in, guys?
Whew, sounds like that condo was tore all to pieces, evidently. I don't know about you, but I would love to see the pictures of this. Eric says he has pictures, he's got videos. I'd love to see those before any accusations are made. I'd love to see those.
You guys think you know. You have no idea what I've been through up here. And I'm a good friend. I wanted him to get better. This is his record. It's like a freaking Bible. I'd like to say something. His mom and sister, his family are good people. And she's went through the loss of 2 of her sons. And I hate for this to happen. I really do. And then I found pleading guilty to stalking and sexual crimes just last month. And Timmy's in Victoria's Secret just a few days ago, and we're getting him to take pictures with women while he's in it too. I'm a little hot right now, guys. I could go on. I'm about to go find out what's going on with that family. I could care less about the social media.
Guys, I can honestly say I was not expecting this tonight. You feel like Eric's got some things on his chest he's got to get off his chest. I was not expecting this. Um, I don't know what to think right now. I really don't. I think everybody's going through the same emotions that I'm going through. But let's keep watching.
I could care less about the social media. I haven't been on here doing the gimmick or the YouTube. I knew when this happened, the YouTube was probably going away. And it sucks. I put a lot of work behind it. And I'm a very passionate guy. The whole time I was up here, I was busting my ass, not even hardly sleeping, taking money out of my pocket, and then having someone do that to me. That's how I get repaid. I don't know how they can look at them. And you know what? After everything I did for that family, the movies, the new clothes, all of it, I never heard a thank you. And I don't do it for the thank you. I literally have done stuff like this all my life, guys. If you think this is about the likes, clicks, and views, you don't know me much. I already had a platform. And I really would much rather be at home. And I didn't want to be on, so I don't even want to be on it here.
Now, guys, for a lot of you who don't know, Eric is a content creator. He had been on YouTube and Facebook for quite a while. I think he's right. I don't feel like this is something that he wanted to come and do just to get the likes and the clicks and things like that. I think that he actually felt it in his heart to come up and try to help this family. This is what Eric does. So, yeah, I don't think it was for likes, views, and clicks. I really don't. Keep watching.
I want to be on it here now. But this is what happens. And what sucks is now the whole thing is about scandal instead of the family getting the home they deserve. They literally had a log cabin built by the Amish about to happen. Free. You guys don't know the half of it. I tried to cover for you, Patrick. I tried to cover for you. I hope you would get better. I really did. You weren't even supposed to be at that concert. Ray had an orthopedic visit the day before, and you didn't. You had one thing to do: get Ray to the orthopedic visit. I came all the way up here from Georgia, and you told me I would not be able to get him a doctor's appointment.
Now, this is the part where Eric goes into the fact of how Patrick broke his leg and he wasn't supposed to be at the concert he was at when he broke his leg. So listen to this story. And again, I was not expecting this tonight. Eric, I think, is, fed up to a point where I think he feels like he just needs to spill some of the beans right now.
Would not be able to get him a doctor's appointment. And I said that was the whole reason I was coming up here. And you said, you're not from West Virginia. It don't work that way up here. You're from Georgia. We don't just get visits like that. I had Ray at the doctor the next day, guys. He had an orthopedic visit. And Patrick was the one supposed to take him. Ray didn't make that orthopedic visit. Instead, he ended up at a bluegrass concert where Patrick broke his leg. Y'all need to start. You've been asking the questions to the wrong guy here, but I've got your answers. I've got your answers, and I really hoped he was going to straighten up, guys, but this has been going on for years. But I've been leaving you breadcrumbs all along. I was afraid this was going to happen. I'll give you this much, and then I'll give you some more later.
Wow, guys. You can clearly see it's taken a lot out of Eric. I don't know, with everything coming to a head with the family, I think Eric just felt like that everything needed to come to a head tonight, and he is He's doing a lot of talking tonight, and we're doing a lot of listening, and that's the key thing. Let's listen and see what else he has to say tonight.
More later. The first time I was up here, after we recorded that interview on YouTube, meet Patrick and Eric. Next thing I know, he is in the parking lot of the hotel at the Skyline, cussing up a storm. Come up here, MFer, you know what, I'll beat your ass, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? When I walk outside, he just throws the phone at me. He's like, here, you take care of it. Take care of what? I have no idea what I'm running into, guys. No idea. I get on this phone, and the guy starts cussing at me, and I said, you better watch yourself there, dude. You don't know who you're talking to. And, like, I'm not trying to get involved in this, but tell me what's going on. That guy's on there trying to act like a saint. He owes my 73-year-old grandmother $1,200 he stole from her.
Wow, he's starting to get into a lot of stuff tonight. Guys, I'm sorry it's so long. This is, we're piecing it together right now. I want to make sure that everybody gets to listen. And again, if you are not understanding what went on tonight, social services has come in and has taken Ray, Lorraine, and Timmy out of the Whittaker home. Basically, from what I'm getting, it was because of the condition of the home. It was not suitable for them to live in, and so they have removed them from the home. And Patrick did a video, Eric did a video tonight, but when Eric got into his video, he kind of opened up on a few things, and that's what we're listening to now.
Anyway, yeah, I'm ready to spill the beans. And to Patrick's mom and sister, I'm sorry, you guys don't deserve this. But Patrick, you need to go on and tell the truth. I have nothing to hide. If anybody's ever sent money to this family, outside the one time I asked you to send money to for me for the Airbnb, and as soon as I got what I needed, I went on there and said, stop sending money. I've got what I needed. If anybody ever sent money to this family, put it down in the comments. We need to know where that money came from. I want 100% of it accounted for. 100% of it accounted for. Because I don't think I've been told the truth, and I don't think the family has either. If you ever sent money, put it down in the comments. What was done in the dark, it's time for it to come to light. I blew the whistle in a group with people that I found out were paying FaceTime for Timmy not long ago, and said this is not supposed to be happening. There was lots of people involved. This is not a cash cow here. The Whittakers are very easy to manipulate people, and they get a lot of attention. The worst drug on the face of this earth is attention, guys. You think crystal meth and crack and all that's bad? The things that people will do for attention will blow your freaking mind. And the last thing in the face of this earth you're ever going to see me do is take advantage of a special needs family. This was going on before I got involved. This was going on before I got involved. I was asked to get involved, and I gladly accepted. But I've got to look at myself in the mirror at the end of the night, and I got kids that I want to show them the right way. And this is the last thing I wanted for my babies, is to be in a public spot putting up with crap like this. But I'm not leaving Timmy. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I'm going to find you, buddy. I'm coming, and you guys can bet on that.
Okay, that was a lot in one video, guys, and I thank you for staying this long and watching. I don't know. The more information that comes out, the more that we will share with you. Again, we're not laying any judgment out on anybody. We're not saying anything bad about anybody. We are just laying out what is coming out right now. So, guys, as soon as something else comes out, we will share it with you. Have a great night, and hopefully things will get better tomorrow.